Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. First we will start with the activity, right? Always doing the sum means you people will get bored, right? So we'll start with the activity. I'm going to say you people should follow the instruction and draw, right? First you should draw two different types of triangle, right? Two different types of triangle. Immediately you should label it. Labeling is your choice, your wish, right? Which alphabet you like most, that you should adapt. Two triangles, right? Now I am going to draw a line. A line should intersect any two sides of a triangle. That is also your choice. Any two sides, maybe ABAC or ABBC or ACBC. That is your choice, children. You should draw a line. That line should intersect any two sides of a triangle. Then you should label it immediately, right? Finished, children? Have you all completed the work? Okay. Now you people should measure, use a scale and measure how much AD, right? For example, it is 2 centimeter. AE, that is also 2 centimeter for me. You may get a different values, right? Now, this is 1.5 centimeter. Here also the same 1.5 centimeter. Now we pass on to the next triangle. You have to measure, right? This has 3 centimeter for me. Here it is 1 centimeter. Here it becomes 2. Here it is 2.5. You may get different value, not the same value, right? Have you all enjoyed this? Now you have to see the triangle and what you observe. Children, see the two triangles. What you drawn, that you have to see. What you observed and say. Yeah, very good. In the first triangle, the line is parallel to the side BC. In the second triangle, the line is not parallel. Here the line is parallel to BC. Here the line is not parallel. That you observe, right? Okay. Now we have to see what is AD. AD divided by DB. What is AD? I got a measurement 2 centimeter. Here 1.5 centimeter. Here AE by EC. 2 centimeters divided by 1.5 centimeter. Now we pass on to the next triangle. PS divided by SQ equal to PT divided by, what is PS? The measurement you write. 3 divided by 1. PT divided by TR. 2 divided by 2.5. From the first diagram, what you observed, you said the line is parallel. The line is parallel means you are getting the ratios are equal, right? The ratios are equal, that is AD by DB equal to AE by EC. Here the line is not parallel. The line is not parallel. So what you get here, you see PS by SQ is not equal to PT by TR. PS by SQ is not equal to PT by TR. Did you agree or not, children? Yeah. If the line is parallel, what is your conclusion at the end? If the line is parallel, the ratios are equal. If the line is not parallel, the ratios are not equal, right? Line is parallel, ratios are equal. Line is not parallel, ratios are not equal. This is practical. The same thing we are going to prove in the theoretical. Got it, children? That we will do in the next. Earlier we did the activity, the same thing we are going to do in the theoretical, I said. That we call it as theorem, right? Basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. Basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. In the activity, what we observe, children, line parallel, so ratios are equal, right? That same thing. The activity we did it in practical, right? Now we are going to do it in the theoretical. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Got it? A line which is parallel to the side BC, it intersects the other two sides in distinct point, that is D and E. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. What is that? AD by DB equal to AE by EC, that we want to prove, right? First, prove given ABC is a triangle then DE, the line, right? The line DE parallel to BC, the line, if you want you should name it as L, right? The line L parallel to BC, the line L intersects, the line L intersects AB and AC at D and E. Intersect AB and AC at D and E respectively, right? Next, what we want to prove, I said, to prove AD by DB equal to AE by EC. To prove AD by DB equal to AE by EC. Next, construction. Construction means I use the dotted line, right? Construction, join BE CD, join B to E and C to D. Then draw a perpendicular line, draw perpendicular, that is EM perpendicular to AB, the side AB, DN perpendicular to the side AC, over. Now, what is area of a triangle? Formula you know, right? Half into base into height, right? We know that area of a triangle ABC or area of a triangle equal to half into base into height square units. This is normal formula you people learned right from the lower level. Got it? Now, here you see first the line it divides, right? Here I got one triangle, that is ADE. When I connect B to E, BDE is one triangle, CDE is another triangle. How I am going to relate, you see. First, triangle ADE. Area of a triangle ADE equal to half into, see here I took a triangle ADE. That means what is the base? Base equal to what? AD. Base equal to what? AD. Which is the perpendicular height? EM. AD into EM. That is equation number 1. The same triangle, I am going to take another side as a base. Area of a triangle ADE equal to half into another side as a base I said. So, what is the base here? AE, which is the perpendicular height? DN. So, AE into DN, that is equation number 2, right? First I took AD as a triangle, the base is AD, the perpendicular height is EM. Next the same triangle, the base I changed as AE, the perpendicular height is DN. Now I am going to move to the next triangle, that is BED. BED. Area of a triangle BED equal to half into, here which is your base children? See here, BD is our base. The perpendicular height is EM. Will you agree? BD into EM. You may ask how the perpendicular height is EM. Suppose if I am standing in front of you, if I measure your height the same, for example 153, at the back of you if I am standing and take a measurement, whether the measurement will change? No, the same measurement, right? Whether the perpendicular height, the measurement you are taking in front or at the back, it is same. The same way, whether the perpendicular height is lying inside the circle, inside the triangle or out of the triangle, it is same. That's why I wrote here the perpendicular height is EM. Got it children? Now, area of a triangle CED, next triangle CED. Here which is your base? EC. Perpendicular height is what? Perpendicular height is DN, right? Half into CE into or EC into DN, that is equation number 4. Again I am going to repeat, you have to listen carefully. See the triangle CED, the base is EC, the perpendicular height, you are measuring the height out of the triangle, so DN. Got it? Now we arrived 4 equations. Using the 4 equations, you are going to prove this result, right? See here, first equation 1 divided by 3. What you arrive? Area of a triangle AED or ADE divided by area of a triangle BED equal to half into AD into EM divided by half into BD into EM. See EM cancel, half cancel. You arrive the result as AD by BD or DB. That is equation number 5. Equation number 5. Now, equation 2 is divided by 4. Area of a triangle ADE divided by area of a triangle CED equal to half into AE into DN divided by half into EC into DN. Cancel. You will arrive AE by EC. That is equation number 6. See, we got half of the result, right? AD by BD, AE by EC. What we want to prove? We want to prove AD by DB equal to AE by EC. How we have to prove? We know the result, we learnt, right? Parallelogram or on the same base between the same parallels or in equal area. Not only the result is true for parallelogram, it is true for all types of polygon, right? So, a triangle BED and triangle CED are on the same base, which is the same base for the triangle, you see, DE, or on the same base DE between the same parallels, DE and BC are in equal area, I said. So, which implies area of a triangle BED equal to area of a triangle CED. We learned the theorem in parallelogram that is true for all types of polygon. Area of a triangle BED and area of a triangle CED are on the same base DE between the same parallels DE and BC are in equal area or in equal areas. That's why I mentioned area of a triangle BED equal to area of a triangle CED. See, I got the result as area of a triangle BED equal to area of a triangle CED. You have to name it as equation number 7. That I am going to use it in equation number 5. If you want, you should use it in 6 also. There is no issue, right? Now, substitute equation 7 in 5. That means what I can get? Area of a triangle AED or ADE divided by area of a triangle. Here I had BED. BED can be replaced by CED, right? Area of a triangle CED is equal to AD by DB. That is equation number 8. Now you see 6 and 8, what it tells you, children. 6 and 8 you have to observe and say what you observed. You have to see the thing and what you observe, that you have to say. Yeah, very good. The left hand sides are equal. The left hand sides are equal in equation 6 and 8. Left hand sides are equal means what is our conclusion? The right hand side is also equal. Therefore, from 6 and 8, AD by DB equal to AE by EC. Hence, proved. Hence, proved. Right? A line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. What they are asking us to prove, that we proved at the end. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.